Welcome back to the Cricket Today podcast. I'm your host, Liam McAllion, also known as the Stats Guy. On my right here, I've got Kolkata's number one fan, Marcus Bazzano. How you going, Marcus?
Yes, very good, very good. Please subscribe.
Please subscribe. Thank you. Yeah, get around.
82% weren't subscribed.
Yeah.
Watched our last video. So
Definitely.
Good stats from the Stats Guy.
Yeah, very good stat there. We don't like that stat, so we want more people to
He's gonna
subscribe.
intro me.
I was doing it on purpose. He's already angry about RCB, and now he's taking it out on me. How you going, Leo?
I am a mess. RCB, one of the worst teams to ever exist in the existence of
They're not even last.
Yes, they are.
Oh, they are last. I thought they were
They're
ninth.
last and they
Okay.
played one more game than everyone else.
Oh,
It's an absolute joke.
no.
I've never been more embarrassed of anything in my entire life. So
Oh, geez.
and
that's
drop Maxi as well.
they've dropped Maxi. They dropped Green last game.
the Aussies. It's the
a
Aussies' fault.
disaster.
It's their fault.
It's exactly their fault.
Well, we
Yeah.
talked about Mitchell Starc being like really out of form. We're going to talk about Maxwell.
Well, we might as well. We can talk about it quickly if we want. Yeah. What is?
I didn't see. Oh, I saw.
Over the weekend, he made a duck off
He made
4 balls.
0 of 4
Yeah.
against
Yeah.
Mumbai.
Yeah, horrible.
They dropped him. They brought in, I think it was Lockie Ferguson, so not really like for like, but I think they brought in another Indian batsman. The changes to the team have to happen, but it's just, they just don't have the players. They just don't.
Yeah, not good
And
at
if
all.
I take off my bias hat, I think we would have come last. I would have said that from the start of the season. So.
Oh, I
Yeah,
don't
we said-
know. I don't know.
I'm having a look now. Glenn Maxwell's had a batting average of 5.33 this season. Played 6
Jeez.
games, 32 runs.
I reckon you could
saves it
get
for
Strike
Yeah.
rate of 94 as well,
Saves it for
which is
Australia.
very unlike Glenn Maxwell.
very unlike him, especially when he's been dominating for
He's
Australia.
got an IPL career strike rate of 156.
Yeah.
Wow. So yeah, he probably deserves to be dropped. Unfortunately, yeah, we're obviously Aussies. We always root for the Aussies, but when you're going like that, you have to be dropped. So that's just a bit of a taste what we're going to cover. Lots of Aussies actually killed it over the last few days in the IPL. So we're going to cover that with some match breakdowns, score breakdowns, player of the match, best Aussies, bit of everything. But before we get into all the other matches, we got to start with last night's one, lads. Around the ground, Sunrisers. Sunrisers taking on RCB, Leo's beloved RCB, but my beloved Sunrisers putting on 287, which was the highest score in IPL history.
Yep,
They already got
they
the
broke
highest.
their own record.
They broke their own record. RCB actually put up 262, but it was trav ball, lads. 102 or 41 balls. 4th fastest century of all time off 39. How good is that?
That is ridiculous.
awesome. Look, I'm happy to lose if Trav Ball's making.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not
as
happy to lose, but
But as Aussies,
Yeah.
we
He's
don't
like,
mind a team
yeah,
trying to
he's like a fresh bachelor after a 10-year relationship.
Yeah.
He's just hitting everything,
take goal.
and it's beautiful to see. And he was just smoking them, wasn't he?
no, that's great content. That is awesome content.
I did not think that's where that was going.
But you can't not love Travis Head.
Oh, he was unbelievable. Even the celebration, I don't know if that was a nod to Chris Gale. Did you see him? He put his
Yeah.
helmet onto the top
Someone
of his
else
bat.
does that. Who
That's
else
what
does
Chris
that?
Gale used to
Stoinis does
do.
that as well.
Stoinis did, but I think
Yeah.
Chris Gale was the first one to do
Yep.
it.
Yeah.
Then Stoinis did it in the big bash.
I love that celebration.
It's pretty
So,
cool, yeah. And it's
yeah.
like you don't have to take the helmet off, put it on.
Yeah.
That looks pretty cool.
What's better, Davey Warner or that one?
Oh, the Toyota jump in the air sort of
Yeah,
Davey
yeah.
Warner.
Davey Warner.
Davey
Oh,
Warner.
I'll go that
A
one.
bit of energy in that one.
Yeah.
Because after 100 and you just have enough energy to like pull out a...
Remember he did a jump once and almost pulled his hammy. He got a
No,
cramp.
that was when he made 200.
Oh,
wasn't
200,
it?
sorry. Yeah. He's like,
What about
geez.
celebrations where you fake doing your hammy?
Oh, like in FIFA?
Granit Xhaka did it on the weekend in the soccer.
Yeah.
And then you fake doing your hammy and then you go.
And then you go, hey, we're good. And then you start, I don't mind.
Oh, I'd
Should
like
you
to
do
see
that
that
for
in
100?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
100 shows.
Yeah.
We've probably done more than 100 shows, haven't we?
I don't think
No.
so.
We've actually only done like, I don't know, 60 something, I think. Yeah.
No, it'd be more than that. Anyway.
No, anyway.
Trav ball.
Trav ball was absolutely awesome. I was like, I'll stay up to watch the start. It's obviously pretty late in Australia.
Yep.
And I was like, yeah, I'll go to bed. All right, I'll go to bed after he makes his 50. 50 off about, what was it, 19 balls or something.
Would have started like midnight Australia time?
Yeah, midnight Australia time. And then I was like, he might even make 100 here. I'll stay up for that. He did it so quickly.
Well, to be fair, you wouldn't have had to stay up that late. It was only 30 balls.
True. 39 balls he made it off. They actually had their 100 reached in 7 overs, which was, like, as a team, that is unbelievable.
Not surprised.
Well, no.
As an RCB fan.
No, I know. RCB as well there, if you
but
want
then
to
they
talk
made
about it.
180 off 13.
Well,
which
Klaassen
is
came
even more
in
impressive.
after that and had a 50. He was absolutely awesome.
What's the chant?
What? Oh, yeah. Ek do teacher, I'm the Klaassen superstar. I forgot.
There we go.
There we go. Well, I love that. I don't even think I said that right at all.
No, I think you did.
Leo as well. Obviously, you're not batting too bad if you're making 262.
Me, personally.
I mean, your team, RCB. Yeah, I reckon
I
you
wish,
can.
mate.
But your bowlers, you can't concede 287. That's horrible.
Yeah, it's not great, is it?
Not great, yeah.
But also the fact that we make 262, 7 wickets fall, and we still make 262. Like, so much must be happening.
I know. Yeah, it was a great game. That's why.
I'm looking at the scorecard right now, and you like Virat Kohli and Faf du Plessis, you say they did their job, 200 plus strike rate, made 40 and 60, 100 partnership respectively. And Dinesh Karthik made 83 off 35 with,
DK.
with a 237 strike rate, and you're thinking,
we got this in the bag.
How did they not win?
I know, it's their bowler's fault, isn't it?
It's terrible.
But
Reece Topley.
What was that? Reece Topley?
I talked him up last week, and he's turned into Ollie Robinson.
Turned into Stats Guy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, if I was in the IPL, I wouldn't get hit for 6 sixes,
Both
maybe
are
5
flogs.
though. Yeah.
Robinson.
Robinson. The other Aussie we love talking up is Pat Cummins, rated as the best cricketer in the world on Wisden overnight. I saw that. What did he have in the end, Leo? Was it 3 for, I think?
3 for 43, which is equivalent to about 5 for 10 in this game.
I know.
So.
You're getting 3 for when both teams are making over 262. Or 260. That's unbelievable, isn't it?
Every bowler for RCB had an economy of at least 10.
Same with...
And there were multiple bowlers who
both
bowled
teams,
one or two.
Same with Sunrise.
I think it was both teams, which is
not pretty
crazy.
rating.
No, it's not. Yeah, Cummins did really well, and all the rest of the bowlers didn't do too well either. But they're just unbelievable. I reckon they can still make the finals now after you guys shut them down early in the season. The Sunrisers, my beloved Sunrisers, going all right.
They can, but
let's have a look at this table. Let's dissect it.
Have a look at the table if you want.
Sunrisers are 4th, Lucknow are 5th. Lucknow are better than Sunrisers. Gujarat are better than Sunrisers.
Have Lucknow got the 2 record scores?
Mumbai will come up.
That's who we scored 280 against or something.
They're 2 games. There's still a lot of cricket to be played though.
There is still a lot of cricket.
I said Mumbai were going to hit form, and then they won 2 games in a row.
Okay. We predicted them to win the...
Yeah, true.
I reckon they still will. I'm going to back it in.
Fair enough.
Win the IPL?
Yeah, back it in. Why not?
I've got money on the Sunrise.
We're going to have to do, like your Mitchell Stark flashback for me, we're going to have to do a flashback.
You mean Trent Bolt?
Yeah, Trent Bolt.
Trent Bolt, what?
Mitchell Stark. Mitchell Stark is also...
All Marcus sees is just a washed left arm. That's all he sees.
Well, the washing machine circling over his face.
Washing machine.
His words, not me and Stats Guy.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so that's a wrap for the Sunrisers against RCB, winning by 25 runs, just unbelievable scoreline and crazy match. Before we get into it, so we'll get into some other matches now that were before the one from last night. LSG taking on DC, so the Lucknow Super Giants taking on the Delhi Capitals.
Yep.
Delhi Capitals won by 6 wickets. They put up the Super Giants put up 167 and the Capitals did it with ease in the 19th over, 170.
Give us your best Rooster impersonation.
I'm not doing that. I don't know. What's a Rooster impersonation?
I don't know. I was asking you.
I don't know. Well,
I'll
a
ask you
Rooster,
first.
though. Well, I need to hit some 6s.
Well, we're doing segues here. That was a good segue into Jake Fraser McGurk.
Jake Fraser McGurk, what a beast. 55 off 35 on debut.
What a man.
Delhi Capitals didn't know what a win felt like.
Well, they did.
Other than one, but that's all right. They're not a very good team at all. They bring in the Rooster, Jake Fraser McGurk. We've loved him in the Big Bash in Australia. And he does that on debut. What an innings.
We've been saying this all along.
Yeah.
We said look out for this guy. He'll get an opportunity. We didn't think it'd come this quick. But yeah, he's taken it with both hands, literally.
Yeah.
And hopefully he continues this form throughout the rest of the tournament.
He's such a freak.
I thought they are bowling to him, like the bowlers didn't do enough research because they were bowling a lot into his hitting arc and allowing him to free his arms a bit. But for the composure of such a young kid on a big stage to play with that confidence, awesome to see. Really good.
You got Marcus Stoinis in that bowling lineup for the Super Giants. So he
hasn't been bowling much in the last couple of years.
But you think that
he's passing on
Fraser McGurk's
wisdom
craft
to him.
He's passing on wisdom
to his fellow bowlers, I mean.
Oh, okay,
He's passing that knowledge on of how to get him out, where to bowl.
Yep.
I don't reckon he did well enough, though, because a lot were in his sort of pull shot arc and a bit wider of him as well. There was
you're right.
So.
I'd really like to see the Rooster batting so high up the order as well. Like, if anything...
He batted at 3. He batted at 3. Batted at 0.
Yeah, why not?
Because I would have thought, you're looking at the players after him, Rishabh Pant, even Shai Hope can even do a job that high up the order.
And then put him directly into 3. I love that. Yeah, because you got Ricky Ponting, who obviously really rates him really highly. So that's great that he's coaching. A lot of people are going, I don't know if Ricky's the right man for the job.
Would Jake Fraser McGurk been drafted into the IPL if Ricky Ponting wasn't the coach of the Delhi Capitals?
Potentially.
I don't know. Because it's the biggest T20 tournament in the world, it is hard for younger guys, other than Spencer Johnson. There wasn't too many up-and-coming guys just in the draft. It takes a couple of years, I think. But I don't think he would have been drafted in the IPL. No, well he was a late pickup because of
someone pulled
out. So which is crazy. Now he's batting at 3 for him, which is awesome, isn't it? So 55 of 35, love to say that. 157 strike rate.
5 sixes too.
5 sixes, bloody hell. That's awesome. So the Delhi Capitals won by 6 wickets. Finally got their second win on the board. Are they still ninth? They're
Second
still,
last.
They're
I
still
low
above
key
RCB.
like this team though. The international they have. I think they're better than Sunrisers.
Oh my God. They're ninth, mate.
Well, I don't know about that, but like you look at the batting.
Yeah.
Like Shaw's been all right this year.
Yeah.
Warner's class. Fraser McGurk's been a bit of energy.
Pant's good.
good.
Yep.
Stubbs can bat.
Yep.
Hope can bat. Then the bowling, Axar Patel and Kuldeep Yadav, great spinning options.
Yadav hasn't been that good though, which is weird.
He got player of the match in this, didn't
Yeah. Did he actually
He
get
got
no.
the Google player of the match, 3 for 20 or 4.
There you go.
They have the tools, and
Well, you reckon they're going to make a charge? How many teams are going to make a charge here? The whole ladder's going to
I've
flip
literally predicted 2 teams to make a charge.
Every team has the best list, but only 4 can make finals there.
So
I've predicted. I'm not saying they'll make finals. I think Mumbai will make finals. I
Okay.
think they'll make a charge.
Yep.
I think this team will hit form. I don't know if they'll make finals. I think there's
Okay.
enough there for them to hit form.
We're about halfway through.
That's all
now,
I'm
so
saying,
that's-
lads. That's all I'm
I
saying.
can respect that. I can respect that. As long as you don't say RCB are going to make the finals ever again. So that's all right.
Well, can we mathematically make
Yeah,
it?
there's like
Yeah,
it's only
if we
halfway
win-
through.
if we
So
win 8 of the
if you
last
win every
4
game,
games,
yeah,
then
yeah. No, there's 14 games, so you got still
thought
you're
there
7
was
basically
least
4.
10
You're
games.
basically 4 games
Is it
behind.
14 or 10?
Well,
I thought it was 13.
I'm pretty sure it's 14.
We know our stuff here.
Content.
I'll show you right now. Ready? 20,
He's gonna show
2023.
us. Show us the
14.
laptop. Show us the laptop.
14.
I don't believe
There
it.
you go. There you go. 14. That was last year, unless they've changed it. But so if RCB win every single game, they're going to win the whole thing.
Got a
Yeah,
lower
it's not
net
pretty
run rate
rating.
than I don't know what, but it's pretty low.
Lower net run
Nothing
rate.
We
came
have,
to
a,
my
we have a
head.
higher net run rate than, like we have 1.688, the Knight Riders, when I say we.
Yep.
RCB minus 1.185.
Oh, not
It's
good.
like golf, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lowest
Yeah,
score.
lowest-
Yeah, the
lowest
Masters.
is
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. Anyway, all right, that's
Good
enough.
chat.
We love the Rooster in Jake Fraser McGurk. We're going to do another actually Lucknow Super Giants game, which was a really close game. Lucknow Super Giants lost to the Kolkata Knight Riders. Kolkata won by 8 wickets, 161 to Kolkata's 162. Phil Salt does it
Yep,
again,
back at
89
it.
not out of 47. I said he had
You
one of the worst
questioned him.
techniques
You questioned him.
because I watched him in the Big Bash. And he couldn't. His
he
head
in
was
the
in the
Big Bash?
clouds.
And then he
played
he
for
played-
Adelaide
he
Strikers
did play.
years ago, yeah.
Yeah.
He played for a couple of seasons, and I just didn't rate him
And
at all.
then he made a duck previously prior to this game, I'm pretty sure. So,
But he's
and then
having
he
a great
doubted him
season.
then.
Yeah, I did.
He said he's gone. He's
has
washed.
he locked in the opening spot for the T20 World Cup for England
With Butler.
Ooh.
with Butler?
Yeah, probably.
Probably, yeah.
He's been playing. I'm pretty sure he's been in the white ball
He has
teams.
to, surely
Yeah.
he has to.
Yeah,
Which
They've
I
got
thought that's a
options.
joke.
They've got
because but he's been really good.
Bairstow, Jason Roy.
Bairstow.
Well, he's an option for him.
Yeah,
Like
he is.
I know, but
David Milan.
Alex Hales.
no, I
Has he
think
been
you got to
playing?
go with Phil.
Hales
Salt.
has been in the on the outer for a bit. I
True,
think.
true.
But yeah, on
gotta-
form. There's probably
with
someone we're
2020
missing too.
In 2020, you have to pick players on form.
Yeah, and IPL, this is what we've talked about a lot. IPL is literally the best tournament. It's perfect build up to the T20 World Cup. You can go
Yep.
Jake Fraser McGurk, lock him in, or Mitchell Stark. You're not
Fraser
sure.
will go lock him into the World Cup.
All right, into the squad.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I reckon.
I agree.
Yeah.
No, lads,
why?
what are we
Why?
doing here?
What are you doing?
In the squad, not
In the snow, lads.
What
It's
do
a
you-
bit early.
No, it's not. He's done enough. He's
let us
done
know
enough.
if you think the Rooster should be in
He
the
definitely should be.
2020
Your
World Cup
depth
squad.
in a T20 World Cup squad should be experience. It should be playing in the big moments.
Well, you think about it, well, we'll have Warner, Matt Short, who else opening? Inglis maybe, Head. There are a lot in that top order.
I think Warner and Head have got the opening spots.
Yeah.
And then I think it's going to be Steve Smith as the depth in
Oh.
that position.
He shouldn't be in it.
And then they're probably going to have Matt Short bat lower down the order.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, getting a bit sidetracked.
Yeah,
but
that's
I don't
another
think
podcast.
he's making.
All right, fair
the
enough, fair
squad,
enough. But we think
I'd
Phil
rather
I'd
Salt-
love
the-
if he did, but I
Yeah.
don't think he would.
Bold call. I'd rather have the Rooster in
Than Stoinis?
the team than Steve Smith.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
He's
know
got a
if
better
that's
strike rate. But then Steve
He's
Smith
a better
can stay
2020
in.
player, but
Yeah.
Steve Smith has the leadership and the winning mentality, which also means, which arguably is even more important a quality.
Maybe we should do a short about that, which is
I
our
don't think I
11.
agree with that. But
That's
yeah.
all right. That's
Yeah.
all right. We don't have
tough
to agree. That's what this is all about, isn't it? All right. Mitchell Stark as well. Another
some
Aussie.
wickets.
Got some wickets finally for the Kolkata Knight Riders. 3 for 28 off his 4 overs. That's awesome.
Yep.
Really good economy rate. Obviously getting 3 wickets in IPL is just like getting a 5 or even 6 for his unreal effort. He's back into the wickets.
All the bowlers chipped in, which was nice to see, other than Harshit Rana.
Yeah, okay.
Everyone else got wickets.
Yep.
Or one, but nevertheless.
Yeah.
Comfortable, very comfortable win. Again, helps with the net run rate and
Kolkata gone all right.
Making finals,
up
baby.
to second. Yeah, making finals. Well, you're up to second now, I think. The Knight Riders have gone really well.
No, what do you mean? We were never third.
Oh, okay. Well, just you are second. You are second.
Yes, we are second.
But you needed Stark to fire.
If we win our game in hand, we go first.
Oh, there you go. So they're going all right, the Knight Riders.
Yeah. Playoffs bound.
So we just got 2 really good teams in the top 4 here and RCB, but that's all right.
We've got to have some like a level playing field. It's got to even out.
But they're going to win their last 7 and just make a chance.
I've never said that. So
No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
I just also want to touch on Shamar Joseph making his debut.
Yeah.
Obviously didn't go great, number 47. But
probably our favourite player ever talking about on this podcast, I reckon. We
Joseph.
talked him up for about 4 podcasts.
Is that your favourite or is that
my favourite? I'll say my favourite.
He's top 3.
He's top 3. Who else is up there? Nikhil Chowdhury. Yeah.
Yep.
And Bubba Azam.
And Hamza Chowdhury. Bubba Azam.
Yeah, okay.
Bubba Azam. Nikhil Chowdhury.
Yeah.
Shamar Joseph.
All right, top 3. Nice.
Yeah. Lovely.
Yeah, nice. All right, so let's get into some tips over the next few nights. Kolkata, again, we're going to talk about them taking on Rajasthan Royals. So 1 versus 2. Knight Riders are 4-1. The Rajasthan Royals are 5-1. Probably the game of the season so far.
Yep.
Who do you reckon's going to win, lads?
It's obvious, isn't it?
No, it's definitely not obvious.
Oh, here we go.
It's the Knight Riders.
Oh, of course.
Has to be.
To be fair, you're second. Like, it's not a bad
Winning
tip.
games comfortably, but no. Jokes aside, bias hat off.
Yeah.
It's going to be a very tough game.
Yeah.
I
over?
think Kolkata will win, Rajasthan dropped their last game,
Yes,
which I tipped.
Yes.
Putting that out there.
Well, so this is your tip of the show? Like,
well, every show I have a great tip. But no, I just think Rajasthan, they're a very good team. I still think they'll make finals, but sometimes when you lose 1, you can lose 2 in T20s. And I just think that's how it's going to go. I watched a bit of Kolkata against Lucknow. I thought with the ball, they were pretty impressive to restrict Lucknow to 160. Stark did a great job, as we touched on. So, yeah, I think Kolkata will win.
it all depends on one thing, doesn't it, really? And it's the opening partnership
I think, I agree. I
for
think,
the Knight Riders.
I think it's going to come down to, if Phil Salt makes another big score or something like that. Who else is there? Privy Shaw, is he?
Sunil Narayan.
Sorry, Narayan,
yeah.
of course. Yeah, who's having a great season as well.
Mate. How long have we been doing these shows for?
I
We still don't have
know.
a team.
But in saying that, I'm going the Royals.
The thing that's scaring me is, the Royals have 2 of the top 3 run scorers in the comp,
Yep.
and they have the best wicket taker in the comp.
Yeah. So I think they've just got guys in amazing form. So I'm going the Royals. I think they're gonna get the job done and stay first and go to 6-1, lads. So that's my tip. We're going. So you two are going Kolkata. I'll go Royals and see. Leo thinks he gets every tip right, but I don't know about that.
Well, prove me wrong.
Well, yeah.
We'll see. Let me go through the episodes.
I mean, I assume you would have tipped RCB over Sunrise.
Exactly,
Lost the
yeah.
sandwich bet for
That's
that's
I'm not sure we agree.
Everyone knows the RCB tips don't count.
right.
Everybody
okay,
knows
okay.
that.
All right.
That's with the
Because
bias
that's just
cap
blind
on.
tribalism.
If I, as I said, took my bias cap off for this whole season, I would have genuinely predicted RCB to come last.
No,
But I had-
we both had
But
them
I
like in
had
the top
faith.
5.
I had faith. I wanted to believe.
I think I had RCB like
You
I
had
had them
them
5th or
yeah.
something. Yeah.
I think
In
I-
my head, I'm like, I got to play into this because I love my team, but also they're not very good.
But they
So-
should be doing better than they are.
I don't think they should be. They're-
They got Coley, man.
yeah, but their
Kohli,
batting
Bazzano.
should be doing better. Well,
Yes.
in saying that, they just
batting
need to.
262.
But in recent games,
Yeah.
their bowling was
Other than
never
Virat
good.
Kohli, really.
Yeah, their bowling has never been good this year.
That's all right. All right, we've done that. We've done that for Kolkata versus Rajasthan. Next one's
What
Gujarat.
about RCB?
Enough about RCB. I'm sick of that team. Gujarat Titans taking on the Delhi Capitals in a couple of nights' time. Gujarat 3-3 in 6th. Delhi Capitals bounce back with a win, but they're still 2-4 in 9th. What do we reckon, lads? It's a tough one.
This could be a great game, but this also could be a terrible game as well at the same time.
Yeah. Is there any other conclusion?
Great analysis.
That's what you get here on the Cricket Today.
Great analysis.
Yeah, because I just feel like Delhi could either make a game of this or they just could.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep,
No,
so
I know what you're
exactly
saying.
the same thing I
You're
said.
saying like that Delhi actually played a right last game.
But watch this for the Aussies, for Delhi.
Yep.
David Warner, the Rooster, mainly the Rooster.
Yep.
And
Spencer Johnson.
Yeah, Spencer
Or
Johnson
Johnson
as well.
as it comes up on the.
Spencer.
Oh, sorry, Spencer as it just comes up on the thing, on the screen.
Oh no, I'm still leaning towards the Gujarat Titans in this one.
Nah, Delhi's going to win this.
Delhi. I'm agreeing with Leo.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know about that now. I've talked myself into Delhi just looking at the scorecard, looking at their
Matty
team.
Wade, maybe will he play?
I think he played.
He played last game.
Yeah,
he
he
only made 4 though.
He hasn't been very good, but that's all
I
right.
think, he's a better keeper than Saha, so
Yep.
I don't see why not. But I don't know. Really, something about this Delhi team. I just don't mind it. Hunter at the helm, Neil.
Rashid Khan, Spencer Johnson, Umesh Yadav.
That's definitely the Titans.
Yadav's.
Yeah, for the Titans.
Yeah,
and-
not bad,
and
not bad.
Matty Wade.
Rashid Khan's the man, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like he's the one that you got to worry about.
Yeah.
Check out our top 10 IPL players of all time.
He might
was
be in there.
very stiff not to make my list. I think he was probably
that was
12.
a joke.
This is the list that had KL Rahul at 5. So take it with a grain of salt.
But yeah, check that out. Yeah.
Am I wrong though?
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
I wouldn't have him in the top 15.
KKR Rahul.
Well, people probably do. I have him in my top 12 already.
Who? Wait, is this Rahul or Rashid Khan?
I can't remember.
Rahul.
Rahul, yeah.
You'd have Rahul in your top 12.
Yeah, 12. Not 10. He doesn't deserve to be in the 10, but 12. Well, you said 15. That's all right.
Top 15.
Yeah, that's all right.
He's not making top 15.
That's all right.
Oh, that's a joke.
Anyway, check that out on YouTube. We did a big ranking of the top 10
more of these arguments.
players ever. His arguments. All right, I'm going the Delhi Capitals as well. I think the Jake Fraser-McGurk, 80-plus runs. He's going to steer him to another victory. He should have been in the team at the start. Ricky Ponting, what are you doing? He's going to come in at 3 and make 80. So I think Delhi's going to win that one.
Oof.
All right. That's a good chat, lads. That starts for the Cricket Today show. We'll be back with this on Thursday, I believe, for a lot more IPL content. So get right around the show, send in any questions. We'll get around the comments. We've been answering some of the stuff in the comments, which has been really fun. Thank you, Marcus.
Thank you very much, Stats Guy.
Thanks, Leo.
Thanks, Stats Guy.
Thanks, Joe, for producing. Thanks to me. And that's another episode of Cricket Today done. We're out.
If you like this show, make sure you check out all the other shows on the Sports Today network, from the AFL Today show to the Cricket Today podcast, the Football Today podcast, as well as NBA Australia and NFL Australia. With Sports Today, your sporting needs have never been easier to cover.